Let's talk about Boris Johnson. Remarkable scenes of him striding through the streets of Ukraine, Kiev, with Volodymyr Zelensky, cutting a truly global figure, a statesman, if you like. Volodymyr Zelensky couldn't speak highly enough of Boris Johnson and Britain's support of the Ukrainian people. And of course, he's neutralised his threat next door at number 11, Rishi Sunak, who has had a week to forget. So the question is, has Boris Johnson already won the next election? Tony Parsons, he's got to be close, hasn't he?
I think it would be a little presumptuous to think he's won the next election. I received a message today from a woman in Ukraine, in Kharkiv, and she was deeply touched by the presence of our Prime Minister in Ukraine, and it clearly meant a lot to her and her family and her country. And I think that when you read a message like that, all cynicism melts away. And I think it was a great thing that he did. It's not without its dangers, not without its risks. It was the right thing to do. It was the right thing to... He said all the right things. He spoke from his heart. I think he's got a long, long way to go before he wins the next general election. I think it would be incredibly arrogant and hubristic to assume that it was in the bag. It'll never be as easy as it was in 2019. He's never going to be facing Jeremy Corbyn again. He's never going to be facing someone who's absolutely toxic to the British people. He's never going to be facing a friend of Hamas, Hezbollah and the IRA again. For all Keir Starmer's faults, he's nothing like Jeremy Corbyn. So I think, that it's possible that there's that people are just going to suffer so much over the next couple of years. They're going to suffer in their struggle to pay the bills. When I think that too many of these out-of-touch Tory toffs really don't get it. They don't get what it's like to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and wonder how you're going to pay your bills. And I honestly don't think that Boris or Rishi or Gove or any of them get it. I don't think they understand it. I don't think they understand, because if they did understand it, they'd be cutting taxes now, not jam tomorrow and the checks in the post and all that. So I think it's quite conceivable that there could be a Labour Prime Minister on the steps of 10 Downing Street in the next election. I really don't think he's got it in the bag just yet.